everybody. This is going to be a very brief skeleton demo. I'm just going to get this back here. This is Fred, and you can't probably tell the difference, but I can. And he is going to show us about our spine and shoulder blade and the core. And this month we're talking about all of us. And I think this lesson is a fun one that I've worked on about all of us. So kind of like riffing on Tom's lesson last week, he was on the side and here's our spine, here's the shoulder blade and the pelvis, and you have everything there. But one thing that we're familiar with is that the spine moves a little backwards like this and rounds, and then it goes a little forward in what we call arch. So I'm just going to just play with that, show it to you again a few times, and then arch. Okay. But also we have shoulders and shoulder blades, which are just lovely. And in a previous lesson of lengthening arms, we can lengthen the arm away from us, and the shoulder blade slides away from the center and slides back. Today we're going to play with the idea of the arm going up, and then the shoulder blade slides this way and then comes down. So it's quite mobile. I'll show it to you again. See, it slides up, and it can slide up separate from the ribs and spine. Okay, so what we call this is differentiation. The spine moves independent. So if the shoulder blade is still, the spine can move. Okay, and if the spine is still, you can move your shoulder blades without moving the spine. And you can also combine them by arching the spine, then lengthening the arms. Okay, and that's integration, where you take the two movements and put them back together again. Okay, and we'll just do it that way. And a lovely thing, because we do have another part of us, is on the lower side. I'm just going to slide this down a little bit. Coming around here, similar things can happen in the pelvis because we can round and then arch. You understand that, right? Round and arch. In addition to that, the hip joint, which is right here, is a circle. It's a ball and circle, see? So this can separately go up and down, and this is not moving. This goes up and down. So we can combine the two movements of rounding, round the spine and bend the knee up, and then we can arch the spine and lengthen the leg. So if we can do those movements, we can also do the opposite, right? But we're not going to do that today. We're going to just round. I mean, you can also arch and bend and round and lengthen. But today I want you to just get the idea of rounding the pelvis and bending together, and then arch and lengthen. And what if we combine the two movements and round the spine and bring the arms and knee together, and then lengthen the arms and knees and extend the spine? Okay, then we use all of us, which we do in our lessons anyway. Okay, so that's lengthening the arm and the legs get long, and this one we shorten, shorten, shorten there. Okay, so those are just some concepts to think about before we get started in this lesson. Thank you.